I'm glad I caught that. Mic muted. Here we go. What's up, Diecast family? How's everyone doing? Hopefully doing well. Missed you guys last week. Apologize about that. Wasn't feeling all that great. Yes, Rapid. I see that. Thank you, sir. Caught it right in the nick of time, right before getting started. I should be good now, though, right? I think so. I'll pretend like I'm good. See what happens, guys. I told you, if you miss a week of doing this, you get really rusty really, really fast. So Cody says good now. Okay, awesome. Awesome. Guys, let me know what you think about the live stream, the quality. I'm trying a StreamYard plan. Well, it's like a trial plan for the advanced. So it should be streaming in 1080. Should be looking a lot more crispy. Should be looking really good. Just let me know what you guys think. And yeah, we'll see if yeah, that's part of the free trial. So anyways, guys, welcome to Diecast Discussion number 159, almost to 160. I'm your host, Derek, aka Honest Diecast, but collectively we're all Honest Diecast. Striving to build a better diecast community. It's about the cars, not the money. If it's your first time here, welcome. We talk about everything diecast related. Talk about hunting, customizing, collecting, new releases, rumors, news, conventions, 1/64 scale and up. Just going to throw that out there. We talk about everything. It's all my beautiful people I see in the chat. What's up? And thanks for always being here. Really appreciate you guys. So one thing I want to talk about today is I've kind of got the bug for 118. I haven't jumped in. I haven't purchased anything yet, but I want to know, have any of you guys dived into the world of 118? Because two of my buddies have. Two people that you guys know very well have dived into 118, and they have showed me what they have gotten, and it's kind of pulling some heartstrings a little bit, not even gonna lie. So I've been shopping. Now again, I haven't bought anything, can't do it right now, won't be able to do it for the immediate foreseeable future. I've got a lot of obligations to do. I got a convention that I'm desperately trying to save up for, and yeah, a host of other things. Yeah, that's one of them. This guy, Sammy713. What's up, brother? He says do it. But yeah, I want to know, Dad. Hey, it's okay, Rapid. It's okay. It's okay. If you have a modifiable car, you should be able to dump some money into it and have some fun with it. So I'm not mad at you. I'm not going to put you on timeout for that. No way, no how. As a matter of fact, I support your decision. So just don't go too crazy. Yeah, Auto Art's really good. I've been eyeballing Auto Art's Ignition 118, which is insanely expensive. That's like probably one of the top shelves that I've seen so far as price goes. And I've seen stuff even more expensive than Ignition 118. But a lot of limited pieces. Even saw like a one-off RWB that was like $2,300. It's like one of one in the world. So yeah, it's a whole other level, but I'm telling you guys, just the detail, the scale, everything. I mean, we're talking down to cloth harness belts. These things, like made of cloth, like actual ducting on the inside. It's amazing. It's mind blowing. So I want to know what you guys think about it. I want to know if you've thought about it and haven't, you're like in the same position as me. You thought about it, you haven't dived into it. I want to know if you have dived into it. I want to know if you dove into it and then came back to 164 for whatever reason, space, price, whatever it is. I want to know. So that's one thing I want to talk about today. I'll drop the link later after we get through everything, and you guys can call in and yeah, we'll talk. And if you want to talk about something else diecast related, that's totally fine. But I really want to know what your guys' opinions are of 118. So, and we'll go through, we'll eBay search some models and stuff that I've been looking at. And yeah, Colin, I figured you did. I have a few 118s. Lexus, what's up, brother? It says, I have an Acura NSX 118. It's on another level of detail and awesomeness. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, ignition model. Yeah, I've been looking at ignition models. I've been looking at GT Spirit. Been looking at Spark, of course. Spark has really caught my eye. Seems like it's a good intermediate price range from what I've seen across the board already. I'll admit I was really, really interested in IXO, and they are on the cheaper end, but I've also seen a comparison video of an IXO next to a Spark, identical model for model, and the Spark blew it out of the water as far as quality and detail goes. So, as much as I would like to, purchase an IXO, especially with the really attractive price, I don't know, man. I got to have that detail. That's just is what it is. But yeah. What's up, Doug? I got a sweet deal on an Inno Resin Liberty Walk Ferrari F40 after seeing on Hewitt's YouTube. Nice. That's right. Hewitt, he has a Liberty Walk F40. I think it's a 118. That's crazy. That's craziness. I know Hewitt's has some. He's got some. You're doing well. You're doing well, Rapid. Keep up the good work. I'm saying that because that was my baby before I got into diecast, was 1/1 scale cars. So, and yeah, I've dumped plenty of money into plenty of cars before. Excuse me. Yeah, I've seen 1/8 scale too, and that's crazy, man. Those things are huge and they're really expensive. Yeah, steering works on most of them too. Very nice. Lou says I have some auto models. They are awesome. Nice. I'll have to check those out. You guys probably already know what I'm going for in 118 first and foremost. You guys probably already know. So, what's up, Jeremy? I don't think I'll ever get into the bigger scales. I don't have space for that. Yeah, space has always been the number one deterrent for me, along with price, of course, because it is leaps and bounds more in price than 164, let's be honest. But yeah, space was like the number one concern. And I'm planning on clearing this room out pretty good. From what you see on camera is going to relatively stay the same. But yeah, I'm thinking of ideas to at least get a handful of 118s in the near future. So I'm trying, Aaron. I'm trying. Yeah, Sean says, got a couple of 124 scale cards, but I stopped because I'm running out of space to put them. Yeah, it seems to be the number one concern. Colin says, Spark has a 118 Sun Energy. Nice. GT3 AMG. That's tempting to me at the moment. Nice. Nice. I think I know which livery that is, too. Lou says, Auto 2022 BMW E36 M3. Alpine White 300 118. Check this out. Just going to see if I can copy. No, I can't copy. Can't copy. But let me see if I can type that up real quick. We'll take a quick gander at it. Let's see. Auto. Oop. Not what I want. Auto E36 M3. Excuse me. Celine Alpine White 300. See if this comes up. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. All right. All right, Lou, you got my attention. Let's share screen real quick so you guys can take a gander. Because, yeah, this is pretty sweet. That's not a bad price either, actually. Damn, that is sick. That is really nice. Sammy, if you're here, you should be looking at this because I know you would like that. Wow. That is really dope. And that's a really good price. Headlight details look on point. Love the amber turn signals. Yeah, this thing is sick. So I guess my question is interior is absolutely nice looking. Recaro seats. Just wondering if the hood or anything opens on it, especially the hood. That looks good, man. Thanks for sharing that. That's awesome. What's up, Paul? How's it going? We're going to be talking about 118 later on tonight. Well, we already kind of are talking about it, but yep. Josh says sticking with 164 if he gets back into collecting. Probably the wise decision, probably. Isn't that the AMG that won 12-hour Bathurst? BMW won it this year. But yeah, I think 2 years ago, because Porsche won Bathurst last year. They did not get the same result this year, unfortunately, but it's okay. I barely have anything to put anywhere except my dresser, right, Paul? Rico, wasabi. How's it going, Rico? The whatnot master. The Zeus of whatnot. Disc Golf and Diecast, what's up? That Beamer is fire. Yeah, that's super nice, ain't it? Man. 118 just is mind-blowingly good. It's like it's a lot like 164. You really do get what you pay for. You really do. You really do. A lot of companies make the same exact model, same exact livery, but one brand will be leaps and bounds over the other. Colin says, you are correct. Yes, I know exactly which one you're talking about. That car is beautiful. That car is beautiful. I know exactly which one you're talking about. Mustang won the sedan class, though. Sedan class? Really? I know that Ford won. What was it last week? What location were they at? Can't remember if it was Sebring or Road Atlanta. I can't remember, but I know that Ford won. Wifey does not want diecast on the walls. Understandable. Colin says ignition model do sick Evo wagons as well. Yes, as a matter of fact, I saw one of those at Tom's Model Auto in the Netherlands. I did see one of those. That's honestly, guys, ever since I saw a lot of those 118 scale cars at Tom's Model Auto in the Netherlands, yeah, that's kind of when it really started getting on my mind about, wow, maybe I should really kind of maybe look into a couple of these, because these are crazy. Eddie G scooching as usual. I still have yet to figure out what that means. I'm thinking it means he's taking a dump, but I could be wrong. You have to clarify that, Eddie G. Yes. With that in mind, keep your eyes open on Demo's diecast, because he's the other friend that picked up a 118, and it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It's scooching. Somebody's gonna have to give me a 40-year-old definition so I can understand it. That's kind of what I was thinking it might be too. You know, when dogs drag their butt across the floor after they take a dump. It's kind of what it sounds like too. Auto Art does a juke. Oh boy, here we go. Just when I thought that this stage was over, Aaron, we're going back. That's when I'll be all eyes for. Juke meme aside, it's mad level of detail. Yeah, I bet. Sean R, what's up, brother? I've been really stuck on mini GTs for the past couple of months. Hot Wheels are really slacking lately. Yes, they are. Distribution has not really gotten any better. There's been some drops though, but just really nothing I want to pick up. But I did find some stuff, and I'll show that here very soon, guys. I'll show the finds. Just a handful of finds. 2 Mailcalls. One from what's that store called? I didn't list it in the description, but I didn't show this one off yet. I'll show it to you. I got it off of eBay. I'll put it there. Super Mini Wheels. That's right. Acquisition from them. Mailcall from Colin in Australia. It's quite peachy. And yeah, a couple of finds at Target and a couple of finds at, believe it or not, a disappointment. Can you believe it? Greg says he's been buying Kaido House lately. Just picked up the BMW. Yeah, Sammy picked that up, and that thing looks phenomenal. Kaido House is just really hard to keep up with now because they're just cranking so much stuff out. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, if you're stuck on the Hot Wheels train, C-Case has definitely made its presence known quite abundantly. Decent case. Of course, my favorite thing, which I believe I showed off on the last live stream, I might have showed it off on Adrian's live stream because I did chime in on his live last week. I did find a couple black Porsches, the 992 GT3, so that's a definite win. And that was public enemy number 1 in that case. So found a third one, or I found 2, and then I picked up a third. So we're good on that. I do not need a whole bunch of those. But yeah, as far as that, premiums, just running late to them. I'll be the first one to admit to you. I've been I was hunting hard yesterday. I was looking and trying to find, trying to see if I could find silhouettes dropping anywhere. Not here yet, but if you are here, definitely start checking your targets because they're getting sidekicks. They're getting those premium sidekicks, and apparently silhouettes is coming in that. So, so yeah, keep your eyes on that. Also heard a rumor that silhouettes is hitting Kroger's in certain places in the country. But yeah, nothing here yet. Resistive. Anyone know when Diecast 164 will start shipping race day? Haven't gotten my set yet, bro. I wish I had something better to tell you, but again, still just no contact, no idea what's going on with Brad at all. No idea. No idea at all, unfortunately. Baby J, sweet baby J, what's up? How's it going, Jay? Big Daddy J in the house. But yeah, going back to Resistive's comment, you know, I feel a certain level of guilt, even though I have nothing to do with this. I don't know. It's just weird. If I can just kind of spill, my emotions on the table for a second. I was really excited to work with Brad and get a partnership going, and everything was going great for about a year. It was about a year, I think. But yeah, I don't really know what happened, but it's disappointing because nobody's getting anything. So nobody knows what's going on. Like nobody knows. Yeah, it seems to be the smart thing to do, Greg. Just pre-order a case. I need to think about doing that like quickly. Dane, I'm sorry, bro. I really am. Said he ordered 2 Yaris's from Diecast 164. Hasn't gotten them yet. Yeah, guys, again, I'll reiterate. I said this on the last live. I'll say it again. I have no idea, and I have nothing to do with what's going on with Diecast 164. We had a partnership. It's just kind of a scratch my back, scratch your back type of deal. He sent free models for me to review and to give away. There's a handful coming up in the future public giveaway whenever we get that done. My main focus is getting the members only winnings out, but we'll do that some other time. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's very disappointing. It's very, very disappointing. But I have to reiterate to you guys, I have nothing to do with it, and I have no idea. I know just as much as anybody else what's going on with Brad and Diecast 164. So I really apologize to those who have ordered stuff from him and have not received it. So I'm hoping and praying for the best. I really am. Crazy days never stops. I'll be live sometime soon to update everyone. Nice, Jay. Glad to see you starting to try to get back into the swing of things. You are missed for sure. I don't know. I'm kind of wondering that myself, Aaron. Somebody just drops off like that, and as a business person, it's like, what's going on? What is going on? I really don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody is hearing from Brad. Nobody's hearing any updates. Nobody's nobody's getting any updates on their order. I tried reaching out to him a handful of times, haven't heard anything. So nobody knows what's going on. But here's the thing that leads me to believe that something that he is okay is that I'll go on his Facebook Messenger and I'll see his messenger active sometimes. So I don't know. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, Alexis. El Chupacabra. So yeah. That's all I got as far as that goes. All right, let's change this banner over. We're gonna go over a mail call from Colin in Australia. And I'll show you a couple of finished customs, including the Falken 992 GT3R that's in the shorts right now. If you haven't checked it out, please head over and check it out. Let me know what you guys think about it. I personally think it's the best custom I've ever done. That's just my opinion. I think it came out great, and I'm looking right at it right now. And yeah, but if you haven't checked it out, go check it out. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if you think it's good or if I suck. Let me know. And then we'll go over a couple of finds at Target that were not 1/64 scale, and handful of things from Walmart. So let's do it. Jay, thanks, brother. Lazy likes people, 50 in the chat, 18 likes. Trigger the algo. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. I appreciate that. Who's a flat earther? Who's a flat earther? I needed to know this. Oh, Lordy. When things go wrong, guys, blame the firmament. Oh, Lordy. Right, David? Make sure to open Colin's box upside down. Yep. It's that flat earth thing. That's hilarious. One Stop Diecast always takes forever with their orders. I stopped using them. Yeah. I don't know why that left, but there we go. Oh. Silly Rico. Okay. So here's the two customs I finished up. Here's the Falken, the 992 GT3R. Again, I think it's probably my best custom to date. You guys can tell me. But I showed this to a handful of people before I aired it. Excuse me, before I aired the short. And a lot of people asking what the livery is. So this was a real livery worn at least one time by the Falken team on their 997 GT3 RSR. I think it was just a GT3. I don't think it was an RSR. But they had a contest, and it was in collaboration with Forza. And somebody designed this. This livery, and they put it on the car. I think in the game too. So I did a tribute to that, and yeah, it came out phenomenal. Super happy with how those decals fit. They did require some modification, obviously, because they're made for a 997, not a 992. Yes, sir. Brucey Poo with the verification. Yep. Lexus, yes. Yes, those are Carlomos. This sounds stupid, but what if you had to get a registration and insurance for all your diecast cars, right? Oh boy, that would be a... Oh boy. Dexter, thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Another Porsche connoisseur speaking here. And as always, and 997 over 992. Hey. You and I both know a 992 would smoke a 997 around the track, but I'm not knocking on 997s. I love 997s. And as far as 1/1 scale cars goes, my most reasonable dream to accomplish would be to get a 997 GT3s. You can find them for under 100 grand right now still. But yeah, I see what you did there, David. I see what you did there. Well done. Alexis Carlomo's the Carlomo S-Class comes in one size. So if you use the stretchy tires, they're about 9 millimeters, but you can get 10 mil tire upgrades for them. And that's what that one has. That one has upgraded tires, so it could fit the lettering on there. So yeah, because I wanted to get that Falken livery on there. Plus, race cars do have a little bit beefier size tire on them, so I just wanted it to look semi-realistic. But yeah, Dexter plugging his company. I think that's the name of your company, isn't it, Dexter? Hey, thanks, Disc Golf. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was a fun one. I got some more of those decals coming too. 994 over everything, right? Yeah, we'll see what the 994 looks like someday. Oh, 944, yeah. Yeah, that's Dexter's motto is 944 over everything. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed that. I might be taking that to Vegas to enter in the customs competition. We'll see. But I'm trying to crank out at least two more. I'm trying to crank out at least two more 992s before I leave later this month for Vegas, and we'll see how those turn out if I'm able to get those done. Oh, Haggerty is classic car and rare item insurance. Gotcha. My bad. Goes to show how smart I am. Here's the other one, guys. So this is in RWB. This will be up on a short here soon. I'll probably film it after I get done off the live here. I'll go ahead and film it because I literally just finished this up. But yeah, this is the Coast Cycles livery RWB. It's in a pearl silver. I know it's kind of hard to see with the light. But I put chrome aero discs on the front and DP chrome TEs in the back. I think it looks really good. I don't know. Something was telling me chrome, so I went chrome. So I was thinking white, but yeah. But yes. I think this came out pretty good. The exhaust did a different kind of style exhaust. I think that came out pretty good. So yeah, you guys remember the ones that I've done so far? I've done dual centers. This time I just routed them straight out. And I'm going to be finishing up one more of these as well here pretty soon. That one might have a twin turbo setup done differently as well. So we'll see. But yeah, hopefully you guys like. Looks excellent for an RWB. I'm surprised you said that, Dexter. Dexter hates RWBs. Right. So yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the customs that are coming out right now. So I'm thinking, because we're gonna have to start looking at 14K giveaway for members only. I might try to crank out some customs for that, and I'm gonna be behind a little bit on those. So Cody, thanks, buddy. Love your customs. I thought I smelled accustomed. Yes, accustomed to your custom. Thank you, Disc Golf. I appreciate you. Yeah, I wasn't sure how chrome would look on an RWB, but I think it came out pretty good. I think it looks good. FC, what's up? Fiercely Collecting. You are a wizard. Thank you, sir. This guy right here, he's the wizard man, though. I can be a wizard. I just can't be the wizard man because that belongs to Cody. But thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Cody, by the way, I'm going to be sending you a custom here pretty soon. Just FYI, I got yours done. Too much of a hipster to like popular things. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. You're a man to tread off the beaten path, right? So yeah. Okay. Let's get into. We'll just do this real quick mail call. Grim Reaper. Haven't seen this. Have not seen this. Yeah, like the highest horsepower 991 that I know of is the one that Hoonigan and what's that company called that builds really BA Porsches? I can't remember, but they set a record at Pikes Peak a few years ago. But yeah, that one has a GT3 RS twin turbo engine. I would never twin turbo a GT3 RS, but that's just me. So this is Super Mini Wheels acquisition. So yes, 992 GT3R number 2 acquired from Mini GT. First one was a Rexy. This is the second one. And this one last year laid the smack down. Actually, 2023. Actually, I believe that this was the debut race for the 992, if I remember right. This was the debut race, and they won. Sebring 12-hour. So yeah, super BA livery. And somebody does make a 1/18 scale of this, and I'll show that to you guys. It's amazing. It is beautiful. But yeah, super stoked to have this. That will be getting hung up soon. Yes, the FAF Racing. Yes. Indeed. Some great liveries over the years. And then we'll go over the non-164 scale finds at Target. You guys might know what I'm talking about. I was really surprised to run into these, but I did. And here we go. I might as well pull the trigger on them, right? I found these like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So the 95 R33 LM, super cool. I think it's cool. I think it's super neat. It's not the prettiest R33. I don't care for this kit too much, but pretty damn cool. Pretty damn cool, if I say so myself. And yes, I did find its counterpart, thankfully. I do have the first edition of this one. I found the jade green one, the jade or mica green, whatever you want to call it, the first edition one. Have that one. So now I got the blue one, the Bayside blue one. So very, very nice. That will be those will be getting hung up in my little 143 section on the side of this cabinet. Well, I guess I'll take them both out of your case. What? Bruce? What? Sounds good, Jay. I'll try my best to make it. I got to work super early in the morning, so I might not make it. But if not, have a good night. If you go live or not. Some Hot Wheels 143 is cool. It is cool. I have these. This is my, I believe, my 4th and 5th one. First one I got was the the Mercedes AMG GT3. That thing is sick. That thing is dope. Perfectly done. Perfectly executed. Got that. Got the mica / jade green R34, and of course I had to get the GT3 RS. You know I had to do that. So yeah, those are all sitting up on this side of the display. Probably can't see them because they're facing the wrong way, but they're there. Send it to me. I'll customize them. I'll customize a 143. I'll do it. Say I won't. Let's see. Do these have rivets? Yep. Yeah. Yeah, they looks like a Honda rivet to me. I'll try customizing them. If you want to send them to me. If you don't, if you want to hand them off to somebody else, that's fine, Bruce. I appreciate you. But if not, you want to send them, send them. I'll do it. I'll customize them. I'll friggin' do it. Double dog dare me. Yes, they did such a good job on that AMG GT3. The thing is sick. That thing was left everywhere. I drilled the 4Runner. How is it? How is it, David? How is it customizing those? The McLaren is cool. McLaren is really cool. And that's the one that has the opening rear bonnet too, doesn't it? Comes up and off. It's pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. All right. So, a couple of 143s. Now, disappointment was pleasantly surprising. I did get late. I did get there late, so I didn't get the number one that I would have wanted. But I know I said I wasn't collecting boulevards, and I'm not. I stopped at 100, but I had to pick up that Lancia Delta Integrale because that thing is sick. And I had to pick up 2 of those E39 BMW M5s. So I had to take advantage. Of course, the number one that I would have wanted was the Porsche 935, but that was nowhere to be found. But if anybody finds that, you want to help me out, I'll pick them up off you. Purchase them, whatever you need from me, I'll do it. But yeah, that's a must-have. That's a must-have. I need at least 2. I need one to put on my Porsche wall, and I need one to open to put into my Porsche case. So, and then this was a pleasant surprise. I'm going to be opening this up. Maybe I'll do it here. You guys tell me if you want me to open it now or do it later. That's fine. But you guys know I had to bite the bullet on this friggin' box set. I really had to. And you guys already know why. You already know why. That 934.5 is super nasty. It is sick. It is super sick. They did a really, really sick job with the front end. The bumper trim and stuff. It's spot on. It's so good. I'm really impressed with what Hot Wheels did with that 934.5. Okay, everybody's saying do it. Okay, fine. All right. Yeah, usually I got a ton of box sets on the top of this display, this mantle. That was me too. Greg. That was me too. Dane, if you want, I'll send it to you, because really the only thing that I want, I'm already sending the Supra to Demo. I'm already sending the Mark V Supra to Demo. He wants that. So if you want the hauler, just holler at me. You know what I mean? Just holler. Oh man, my studio is a mess. My goodness. Mattel site. Okay. It's on the Mattel site. James said, I grabbed the hauler. Okay, if Dane doesn't want it, yeah, you can have it. Dane does not want it, you can have it. $650 compared to $749 at Walmart. What's that? Premiums? Dane gave me the thumbs up, so that I'm assuming that he wants it. Assuming that he wants it. There's the Mark V. I'm going to be sending this to Demo. You mentioned that he wants that. The thing's pretty friggin' sweet. Pretty friggin' sweet. Super sick livery. Dane says James can get it. Okay. Yeah, James, if you want that hauler, let me know. Just send me a message. Eddie P says, good evening, gentlemen. Greg, I would love to help you out, but that's the whole reason why I grabbed this thing. That's the whole reason why I grabbed this thing. But hey, if look at it this way, if box sets are going on the current trajectory that they are, it'd be pretty easy to find. You don't really got to worry about it unless it's a Skyline themed box set. Then you got big problems. Yeah, this is a pretty nice hauler, honestly. This thing's pretty sick. Just gotta get all the rubber bands off the axle. It'll probably be a while on those box sets. Too many Grady sets, Moon Eye sets where I'm at. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while. I still want that Ryan Turk drift truck out of the last box set, but I couldn't bring myself to pay for that. But go figure, I pay for this box set just to get one car out of it. So yeah, that's pretty sick transport. Not bad at all. Osvaldo, what are you doing with the Fair Lady? Nothing. It's up for grabs. It's the last car that's available out of this box set. If you want it, holla. James, I'm also in need of the box for custom packaging design, if that's okay. Yeah, it's yours. Yeah, it's yours. It's yours, senors. It's yours. So James will get the hauler in the box. Demo's getting the Mark V. And it looks like Osvaldo wants the Z. And that is all right with me. There's the Z for Osvaldo. Very nice. Just clean and white. Just like me. Clean and white. All right. Grand finale, at least for me. Grand finale. Hey, James, do you just want this section, right? Or do you want the whole package? I'll just send the whole package. I'll send it as is. All right, look at this beaut. Look at this beaut. Hey, Rico. Watch your language. Just kidding. People here buy the box sets, take all the cars and put main lines in the box and return them. Isn't that lovely? Friggin' people, man. Scum of scum. Yeah. Yeah, Bruce, you tell him. All right. Friggin' sick, guys. That was the whole point of the purchase right there. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hot Wheels really killed this. Of course, not the best wheels because they're not open face. You can't see through them and all that stuff. But still, they look great. And honestly, it looks like a Jaeger Orange 934.5. It looks just like a Jaeger 934.5, just without the livery. So very nice. All right, guys. Yeah, everybody that wanted a piece of that box set, just hit me up in messages or email or whatever, and we'll get it all figured out. Okay. All right. I'm rolling over to my garbage can. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Dexter, what box set did I miss? The one with this one in it. You know, that was a must-have. 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 Okay, so we're done with the finds. Last but not least, mail call from down under. Colin in Australia. He's a magnificent gentleman. I really appreciate him. And one hell of a photographer as well. One heck of a photographer. All right. He did include a letter, and the letter states as such. Hi, Derek. Find in here one more car you can tick off your list. Hopefully I can find the rest of them when I go to Japan later this year. Ugh. What a dream. I put in a pop race Australian Diecast Expo car that you could only get at the show. I think they only made 3,000 of them for the show, and there is an acrylic case in there for it as well. So do open it. The detail is crazy. I did a custom for you. I hope you like it. I enjoyed doing it up until I put on the decals. Now, the blue car and red car for your next giveaway. There's a book that goes with the red car. I will leave it up to you if you show them. As always, enjoy the cars. Your mate, Colin. Thank you, Colin. Appreciate it. Yes, I will show you guys. I will show you. All right. So, there's the custom. This is the... Oh, of course, we got an Adobe Acrobat. Of course. I do not care about Adobe Acrobat right now. Okay, so here's the display case. That's pretty cool. Australian Diecast Expo 2024. So pretty nice. It looks a lot like a... it is a Koval case. How about that? It's a Koval case. Kovals are the jam. They really are. Thank you for that, Colin. That's sick. Thank you, buddy. Okay, the first car that he wants to give away. If I can get it out of there. It's sticking to the bubble wrap. This is super cool. Wait until you see this, guys. The last thing I'll show you. Okay, so here it is. This is the Holden Monaro HK GTS 325. It's a 1968. So that's pretty cool. What is that? 143? 143 scale. So that's pretty cool. I know that there's some people in here that like Holdens. It's not just the Aussies. That's pretty sick, right? So that's going in the public giveaway whenever we do that. 118. Come on. Come on, Jeff. Here's the little here's the booklet you get with it. That's pretty damn cool. I'm not going to open it, but that is pretty cool. So you get these little booklets with these cars. Rico says, love the Monaro. Well, Rico, I hope you win this. If you decide to enter the giveaway when it happens, I'll be rooting for you, buddy. I really will be. So yeah, that's pretty damn cool. So whoever wins that on the public giveaway will get both of those. So that's very neat. Thank you, Colin. Appreciate you. Put that up there with the rest of the massive pile of giveaways that we're going to be doing eventually. The other car, blue car. This is a special edition. What does that say? Evil Garage, Evil LJ, OZ Wheels. So it's an OZ Wheels Holden. This thing is pretty damn cool. Big old blower sticking out of the hood. This is pretty damn neat. That's pretty cool, if I do say so myself. It's friggin' badass. So this is the other car going in the public giveaway. So you got a chance to win 2 Holdens. Got a chance to win 2 Holdens, Rico. 2 Holdens. I'll be going for you and Mr. Shook, because apparently you guys like Holden's. Osvaldo too. So I'll be going for all three of you guys. It makes me want to watch Bathurst. Don't watch this year. The closest that Absolute got was third place, and they finished fifth. So yeah. Okay, let's open a couple of things now. Let's open a couple things. We'll open this first because my mouth has been watering to get this. So this is a Toyota Sprinter Trueno AE86. Friggin' badass. And if you know, you know. You know who and what car this is. Does anybody know? I think I know who knows. Yes, Demo knows. Demo knows. David Shook knows. I know that David Shook knows. I think Rico knows. I think a lot of people know. Okay, Jeff says, I know nothing about it. So this car, Demo, legend. David Shook doing his chaser from JTCC. That is sick. So yes, Demo is on point. This is a legendary car. Not only is it just an 8.6 with carbon doors and green hood, this is Kenji Tsuchiya's 8.6. This car is actually in the Drift Bible. The video series that shows you how to drift. Legendary, the godfather of drifting. Hello. This is his car. That's in its final form too. Yeah. I wasn't sure on that part because Demo has this one, and then Demo got another one where it has white doors. So I didn't know if they painted the carbon. So if this was the previous form, or I didn't know if yeah, I wasn't sure if that was pre or post carbon doors. So yeah. If this is the way the car ended, perfect. Power level 1,000,000, says Dexter. Yes. This car is legendary, guys. It is legendary. It means a lot to have this. I've wanted this for a long time. Yeah, and that carbon fiber weave on the doors and the hood. And then Inno with the rear defrost. Man. Inno kills the rear defrost. Inno is the best. Kevin Braun, good evening, buddy. We're just opening some models here, and then we're going to get into 118 discussion. Yeah. Out of all the 164 diecast manufacturers, I got to say Inno does the best rear defrost of all. By far. Yeah, so that's like a dry green carbon. Super sick detail. It's just perfect. It's the perfect 8.6. It is the perfect 8.6. I love this car. I love this. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for grabbing this for me, Colin. I swear to God, I'm going to cry. Dude. Oh, sick, man. I wanted this in my collection for so long. You don't even know. So yeah, just had to stack that up with the rest of my 8.6s, dude. Thank you so much, Colin. Appreciate that. All right, here's the convention or the event car that Colin was talking about. You guys know how I feel about Pop Race. It's a 50-50 crapshoot on whether or not they nailed it or they just absolutely failed. But we're going to give it a shot. So as you can see, ADE exclusive 2024, R32, GTR, The livery looks great. The stance looks great. So looks great so far. Let's cross our fingers that Pop Race came through on this. So let's see. Let's check it out. I want that so bad, says David. Okay, if David wants it, then it must be good. Demo's got the he's got the face going on. All right. Oh, Will said I got the stock version of that one in Vegas. Nice. Nice. I'm excited to see what this looks like. I'm really excited. But you guys kind of helped fortify that because, like I said, I'm always scared with Pop Race. James, is that the Japan exclusive 8.6? What I just showed off for this? This is the Australian Diecast. Wow. Okay. All right, Pop Race. All right. Okay. Opening hood. Opening trunk. Holy shnikes. Dude, this is sick. Wow. Dude, way to go, Pop Race. This thing looks good. This looks just like a GT GTTC R32. It's got the side exhaust on there. Looks relatively clean, or relatively stock until you see the roll cage on the inside stripped. It's very, very detailed stripped interior. Very detailed. This is really impressive. I'm really impressed, Pop Race. I really am. The trunk does open. Ed, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I feel better. Just a little groggy here and there. Great detail on that RB26. Super good detail. Hopefully the cam is coming through on that. But yeah, super nice. Trying to see if the airbox is carbon. I don't think the airbox is carbon. Yeah, that motor's good. Yeah, it's like a bare bones engine bay too, with just the essentials. It's really nice. There's the opening trunk. Jeff, how do you get sick and easy? Believe it or not, it does get cold here. It does get cold here. It does. So yeah, super sick friggin' wow. I am impressed. I am really impressed. They did a great job with the amber corners. That's always a plus for me. If I can get it to kind of focus in on those. Did a great job. Bravo, Pop Race. This is amazing. This is really, really nice. This is really sick. This is really, really nice. Good job, Pop Race. Good job. Good friggin' job, Pop Race. Yeah, even stock looks sick. Yeah, I got to check that out, Will. I got to see the stock version of this. How's the stance? The stance is decent. It's good. If you're asking Alexis, it's proper. It's proper stance. It's not slammed or anything of that nature, but it is more aggressive than stock. It's proportionate. They did a really, really good job with this. They did a really good job. Really, really good job. Excuse me. There is an intercooler in there. It's just black. It's just black. Yeah, Rico says race stance. There you go. Yeah. So, yeah. Wow. Killer. Killer. Bravo, Pop Race. Bravo. I'm impressed. That thing is sick. That thing is really, really sick. That thing is so good. It's given the tarmac race cars a run for its money on the interior. I got to see if I can try to get you guys a better shot of that interior. So it's got a blue bucket seat, but yeah, let me kind of try to come around a little bit. Really good dash detail. I'm trying to move my fingers in correlation with the camera. Roll cage is there. There's bars going across like the bay or like the floorboard. It's really, really well done. It's really well done, guys. That's 10. That's a 10. Absolutely. Absolutely fantastic. Wow. Wow. Thank you, Colin, for picking that up. That thing's amazing. That thing is amaze balls. Amaze balls. Let's see. Demo says R32 better than R33 400 pop race. You know what? I don't have any of those, but you do. But you do. You can get the stock one of that and compare it. Yeah, but yeah, I don't have one to compare. But it's right up there on the level of tarmac race cars. It's right up there. It's right up there. The thing is sick. That thing is dope. If you like race cars, that thing, it's hard to get any better than that. Especially for a race Skyline. It's crazy. Okay, Colin made me a custom. So let's open this up and see what it is. Just judging by it, looks like it has a spare hood. And it looks like it's a Nissan Maxima Drift. So let's check it out. Negative 31 in Canada. Yikes, guys. You guys are killing me with those temperatures. Today was perfect. It was a perfect day in Arizona. It was 85 degrees. Not a bunch of wind. It was perfect. I wish it stayed this way all year long here. F that, eh? Yeah, for Kevin Braun, is that negative 31C or F? Paul says, I noticed with some pop race, the cars don't match the stance on the package. Yes, and that is 110% definitely pertaining to pop race Porsches. They don't look like they do on the package. That's the biggest disappointment that I have with pop race. Oof, Celsius. Yikes. Oof. I pray for an early spring for you guys. Good Lord. All right. Colin did a really killer job getting this thing all packaged in here. Ooh, this is sick, Colin. Oh, wow. Dude, that is dope. That is freaking dope. I'm going to open the hood real quick. You guys got to see this. This is cool. What a clever twist. What a clever twist, Colin. What a clever twist. This is cool. Wow. Oh, hold on. I got it backwards. I'm impressed, Colin. I really am. I really am impressed with this. This is sick. This is really cool. This is a really cool twist, my dude. This is awesome. All right. Colin from Australia made this. He put the wide boys in the back, too. This is cool, Colin. This is super cool. I love the livery twist, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is freaking cool. Well done, dude. He even did red striping on the seats. All black interior. How cool is that? Tell me how cool that's going to look right next. Of course. Tell me how cool that's going to look right next to the Liberty Walk ER34. Okay, come on. Help me out here. Thank you. That is sick. Now check this out. If I can get it back off. Okay. I probably should have showed it without the hood first, but I put the hood on. Got to very carefully pop this hood back off. Yeah, that's my mistake. I should have showed it without the hood first. All right. So yeah, there's the engine. Freaking cool. Freaking sick. I'm super impressed, Colin. This thing is dope. This thing is super cool. Well done. Yeah, the hood's a bit tight. It is a bit tight. That's sick though, man. That's super sick. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll put the hood off to the side because I like the way it looks without the hood on. But that's dope. That's dope. Well done. And I love how you put the big old fat boys on the back and they got some poke to them. I love that. Jeff, hey, did your decal come? I'm not sure. I know they are coming. But thank you very much. But no, I have not received them yet. But I know that they're coming. So thank you. Yep, that's going right into the display case, Colin. That's sick. Thank you, sir. Friggin' dope. Okay, last but not least, from Colin. So Colin is quite the photographer, and he sent me copy number 2 of 5 of his 2024 Bathurst calendar. How sick is that? This man takes amazing photographs. He sent me a large stack of photographs of Porsches that raced in this race that I have still not gotten frames for. They're a little bit oddball size, and the frames are a little expensive. But I do have them stowed away, and those will be going up eventually. So yeah, this is Colin's photography from Bathurst 2024. Oh yeah, baby, give me some. Give me some. I do have a copy of this photo, I believe. Nice little R8 action. That's a sick picture right there. 2 R8s and AMG GT3 going at it. That's a McLaren. Another AMG GT3. KFC R8. Super sick livery. Super sick livery on that bad boy. That is a BASF Huracan. I think that's BASF livery if I remember right. Not 100% sure. That car was there again this year. That was my favorite car of last year. This car raced again this year, but it was in the amateur class, placed 10th overall, which isn't bad. I think we were just talking about this car, weren't we? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Another AMG GT3. Is that BMW M4? Sick, man. Super sick. Thank you, Colin. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Super dope. Super dope photographer. Super dope photographer. I'm going to be hanging that up. The bath is on my list before bed. BASF inspired. Okay, gotcha. Huracan is sexy. For sure. Demo, thank you, sir. So, with that in mind, let me adjust my chair and grab my headphones. Disc Golf says sick calendar. That's some pretty good photographer right there, bro. Yeah, he's an amazing photographer. Amazing. Okay. Hopefully we don't run into problems like we did last time. When Mr. Bendo and Otto came on, I couldn't hear him. But we'll try this again. And I'll change the banner over. We'll do an open call-in. And yeah, the main focus is I'd like to know if any of you guys have dived into 118 scale, or if you're thinking about it, or if you did and then came back to 164 only, or went down to 143 scale. I'd like to know I would like to know what you guys think and have done. Let's see. I'll drop the link here. And yeah, if you've gone 118, maybe show off a couple if you can. But if not, that's totally fine. But yeah, let's just talk about all scales on the spectrum if you want. And then if you guys have a topic you want to bring up, that's totally fine too. We can talk about it. Yes, I kind of leaked that a little bit, Demo. My biggest and best 118 just arrived video will be up this weekend. Can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it, guys. It's oof. You got to tune into Demo, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, like to talk 118. See if any of you guys have bitten the bullet, gone that route, and yeah. Let me see here. Speaker. Okay, it looks like we're still good for. Let me get a number 2 large and 4 McDoubles. Large. That sounds good right now. You know, you can go down to Fat Burger and get a burger and fries for $2.95. But yeah, we'll bring up some 118 too, and just kind of look around and see what's out there. And I'll show you guys some things that I found that have particularly taken my interest. And yeah, it's crazy. So while we wait for anybody that wants to chime in, we'll share the entire screen. And we'll go back to Feebay. And here's one that I mentioned. So this is a Top Speed. I still have to research this brand, Top Speed 118 scale resin. It's a little bit up there in price, but man, look at that. Whew, that roll cage detail. Look at that. Finish looks pretty good. But yeah, if you look on the small screen, like I said, I showed that car off. I got the 164 scale version, the Mini GT one. Absolutely fantastic looking model for sure. So that was one that I was looking at. And this one was on a bid. Man, I wish I could throw down a bid on this, but man, look at this, guys. This is a Mini Champs 118 997 GT3R in Jaeger livery. I mean, look at that. Just ridiculous, guys. That's just like the pinnacle right there for me. It's just the pinnacle. Look at that. Equipped down to wiring harnesses and everything. Center wiper looks very scale. This thing's amazing. There's the harnesses. You can see the harnesses around the harness bar. It's just amazing. And I think this is the only example that I could find on eBay of that car, of this car. It's just, man, God, it's so good. It's so good. So dang good. All right, let's see what else. What else? I found some more. So this is the Absolute Racing. They raced in Bathurst this year, but it was a different color. It was like kind of like a copper goldish color. This is the 2020 livery. So obviously this is a 991 GT3R. So absolutely fantastic. Look at the fuel fill right there. The headlight detail, just absolutely fantastic. Carbon fiber canards, carbon splitter. Really good tow hook action. Got the bonnet latches. Really good wiper detail. But yeah, this one is pretty pricey for Australia, but it's not too terrible for US. But man, yeah, Spark is just amazing when it comes to these 118 Porsches. Just absolutely amazing. This one definitely caught my eye right here. 12-hour Bathurst 2023 car, Matt Campbell. Freaking sick. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at those mirrors. It's got the front fog lights, everything. Just so nice. Antenna. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself here. I don't know. I don't know. Strut towers in the rear. Yep. Strut tower in the rear. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go down the line. We'll share a tab instead of the whole screen. Bruh. Bye-bye. Yeah, I could say that to my marriage if I decide to buy one of those, right? Oh, Lordy. All right. So we'll do a share screen this way. This is another one I was looking at. This is the plain carbon body 991 GT3R. If I remember right, that's an IXO model. I'm going to open up this tab. You're not going to be able to see it because I'm only sharing tab. But I believe... trying to see what brand that is. Yeah, I don't see a brand. I don't see a brand. So that's a little sketch, but that car looks really, really good. It looks super amazing. That one is a must. Yes. Dude, yes, the carbon body. Plain carbon body. All right, if you guys want to get into some really expensive 118 Porsches, man, that looks good right there. Work 83. It's a good price, too. It's a really good price. Wow. This actually looks really, really good for the price. Really, really good. Stop that screen. And yeah, the RWB. I'm about to show it. About to show it. Okay. Yeah, look at this, guys. The price is right too, under 150 bucks, or right around 100 bucks. This thing looks really good. Really, really good. So the brand is Work 83, I believe. Great looking wheels, gold cage. Front wheels turn. Double deck spoiler. Looks like we got some signatures underneath that spoiler too. Wow. Super detailed. Friggin' matte defrost lines. That's what I'm talking about. That's good. That's good shiza right there, Meanard. Good shiza. Even better is that it's Canadian. Bring Trump with you. What? You guys got any 118s that you want to look up? I don't want to just flood it with Porsches. If you guys want to look something up, Work 83. Yep, it's nice, man. It's nice, super nice. Well, I got one we could look up. Work 83 makes the Audi 9 IMSA. That's the one I want. Nice. Let's look that up. We'll look that up, David. Oh yeah. Now that's a super large scale version of the Hot Wheels casting that most of you know of. Wow. It's even got the door nets on there. Man, look at that. Got the BBS aero discs on there. Got the latches. Look at the latch detail. That's really good. That price is right too, David. That price is right. I'm just going to call you Bob Barker. Price is right. It's got the exhaust coming out of the right side door as well. Wow, look at the ducts. Look at the NACA ducts in there, man. NACA duct piping. That is sick. That is super sick. That is super sick. Okay, just bear with the mirrored screen for a second. I can smell it. All right, Demo. All right. They also make a work 83 DTM Fox body Mustang. Okay, well, let's look at that then. Wowzers. Holy shnikes. I don't know which one you're referring to, but I'm clicking on this one. Damn, bro. Bro. Oh my God, look at this, guys. Why are they so affordable? That looks like really good quality, really high detail to me. And these things are really affordable. I mean, look at the steering column, the shifter, buttons, bucket seats, even seat rails, fuel cell. Wow. This thing is insane. Bruce, where are you at? Because I know Bruce loved them Mustangs too. That thing is sick. That thing is super sick. Wow. I'm impressed with Work 83. That's some really good detail. Sally, I knew Sally would love friggin' Iggy would love that. Yeah, the attention to detail is just out of this world. Osvaldo wants to see an R34. I got one for you. I definitely can't afford that rabbit hole. I'm going to take these headphones off until somebody wants to chime in. Yeah, don't show Jason that. Do not show Jason that. For the price, you can beat Solido. Yes, Solido makes great models. Yes, and I saw a lot of those at Tom's Model Auto in the Netherlands and the Iggy Bank. We're getting there, David. We're getting there. Josh said, this is hilarious. I was just sucked into 118 scales on Amazon, not ignition, but some damn nice models. Nice. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too, Josh. Okay. Osvaldo wants to see an R34, so let's show him an R34, shall we? Let's see. We got to do 118. All right. How's about this one, Osvaldo? The good old Nismo livery. Look at that price. You can afford that, right? Look at the engine. The engine and transmission setup is so large that it comes in a 1/64 scale acrylic case. It's just bananas. And the shifter, engine hoist, it comes with all of this, guys. It comes with all of this. Everything opens, hood, trunk, doors. Let's take a look at this interior. Shoot. Shoot. The screen, everything is there. How's that, Osvaldo? Rico, I know where you're going with that. I know where you're going with that. You can almost read the fuel level. Yep. It's so crazy. Does it turn on? It might as well, right? Yeah, spare engine, transmission, and hoist. Yes, indeed. I'll buy one in the end of summer. Do it, Osvaldo. With the engine out, that's dope. Yeah, it's a spare engine. So it has an engine in it, but it has a spare engine and trans. Disc golf, do they have any Supras, any gin? I'm absolutely positive they do. Let's take a look. We'll look up for Motor Helix first. Let's see. Well, there's a friggin' gorgeous Mark III. Wow. Is that which one? What brand is that? I don't know if this is Motor Helix. Jeez. Man, Jada's killing it too. This is ignition. So this one's ignition. So that is very that's very in ignition price range. Wow, that's sick. That Mark III is dope. That Mark III is freaking gorgeous. That is sick. There we go. So yeah, it looks like ignition's the go-to for Supras. I remember seeing an ignition Mark V, but yeah, let's check this out. So yeah, super rare ignition model, black Mark IV. Man, look at that. And look at that price too. Ooh-wee. Good lordy. But just look at the level of detail that you're dealing with, guys. That's just crazy. That is just crazy. It looks like each individual fastener is there on that kit. Carbon's crazy, front mount's crazy. You look through the hood scoop and you can see the cooling fan, radiator hose. That's the back deck. Man, that is nuts. That is super nuts. That is just crazy. That is bananas. This is another brand that I've heard of, Top Speed. I heard Top Speed does make some pretty good stuff. So that's a Liberty Walk Mark V. That thing is gorgeous. That thing is nice. Good price too, $130. LCD. Totally forgot that LCD makes $118. So here's a nice little factory Mark IV for you. For those that like the factory look. This one comes with a lift. Wow, that's super gen appropriate. 93.5 through 96 headlights, turn signals. Spot on the interior. Right-hand drive. Man. This thing is crazy. It'd be wild if that rear hatch opens, but I don't think it does. And I guess it comes with a lift too. Man, crazy. Crazy. Extra RB for when the first one eventually blows up. Colin said, just pulled 2 of my 118s out. Uh-oh. Uh, 118 Auto Art Porsche 917K 23 1970 Le Mans winning car. Okay, let's check it out. I'm falling behind you guys, so just bear with me in the chat, okay? Falling behind. Let's see. Gotta go back to the description. Let's see here. 118 Auto Arts 917K. We'll just punch that in, see what we get. They make quite a few. Whew, man. Those iconic liveries. Yes. Yes, Martini. Yes. Yes, please. Wow. Super sick. Yeah, I've heard lots of good things about Auto Art. Auto Art is a go-to staple for 118, it seems. So many liveries. So many freaking liveries. That's dope. Kevin says that's a bad hole to go down. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Never got to see the team transport of that Supra. I got my eyes open for you, Osvaldo. I do. I do. Worst comes to worst, I can if budget allows, I can try to pick you up one in Vegas. If anyone wants to give me a late Christmas present, I'll take the Greenlight Artesian Too Fast, Too Furious 118 R34. Okay, let's look that up. Let's see here. Let's see. Greenlight Fast and Furious R34. Ah, that is sick. That's dope. Brian Skyline. How about that? And it even has an underglow on it, doesn't it? Wow. That's pretty cool. NAS. It's got the NAS tanks. Yep. Bottom lights up. That's crazy. That's super crazy. That's freaking cool. That is BA. I would be lying if I said that wasn't BA. That's cool. That is super sick. Let's see. David says ignition is resin. Yes, indeed. F40 prices on those. Who makes those again? Is that ignition or we'll just do this? 118 F40 Ferrari. I got the 164 version of that, the Tarmac Works one. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. 118 GT Spirit, another brand I've really been looking into. F40 Liberty Walk, white 160. That's good. That's good for some of that quality. Shoot, look at that. Look at that. Damn, that is crazy. I wonder if this one comes with the red dot, because I would want the red dot on it. This is still probably my favorite F40 Liberty Walk from Inno, and it's got the red dot on it. It has to have the red dot. It just makes the car. Man, goodness, look at that. Man, friggin' fantastic. Yeah, GT Spirit is the shit. Excuse my French, but it really is. It really, really is. Check the Auto TRD 3000. Okay, we'll do that. Ah, okay, Mark IV. Not a terrible price either, and you can get it in silver or red. The silver one's got a really nice red interior. It looks like that's really nice. Yeah, that's sick. Now that's 97, 98 front end. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I don't know, man. That red one is super clean. Looks like they got a white one too. Man, goodness. We can do this all night, guys. We can do this all night. Behind the scenes look, yeah, just it makes it so I don't have to stop the screen every single time. I agree with this statement, Rico. Peanut butter and jelly. I haven't had those. I thought you were talking about the regular peanut butter ones. Those ones will change your life too. Pink Slip's doing really good for the price point. Got the RWB Guaczilla and just grabbed the Tiffany Blue R35 Liberty Walk. All of them are gorgeous. Let's look those up. The Pink Slips are 118 or are they 124? I thought they were 124. But yeah, I really wanted that red RWB Pink Slips, but it's not happening. I don't want to pay that price, that markup price. Ooh, Autobar just came out with some 164 Koenigsegg stuff. Nice. Yeah, I think those were 124, Rico, I think. I believe so. Paul, I'm not sure if you dropped a link, but I can't see it in my chat, in my studio. I can't see it. So let me know what you want me to look up. Oh, there we go. 118 PGM. Boy, this is going to be fun. Let's see. 118 PGM Nissan GTR 35 Liberty Walk full carbon alloy. Oh, good lordy. This is going to be interesting. I'll tell you right now, this is going to be very interesting because you guys know how much PGM costs in 164. PGM, let me go back here. Liberty Walk full carbon alloy. Let's try this. Holy snikes. Huh, it says 0 results. Davis and Giovanni. So, oh, there it is right there. So, yeah. Wow. Sheesh. Goodness, look at the carbon scale on that car. That is ridiculous. Wow. Spare engine, too. Look at that. Good God almighty. Let's see, this one's pretty nice, the blue one. That's chameleon, actually. That's dope. That is sick. That is ridiculous. And honestly, for PGM style quality, look at that. Look at that. It's even got struts in there for the friggin' trunk. Man, taillight details. My goodness. This is crazy, man. Rear diffuser or rear defrost. Good Lord. Underside. Wow. Man, holy smokes, guys. That is crazy. Good God almighty. Looks like if you want that full carbon one, that's about as cheap as it's going to get from Australia. Sheesh. About $630. Good Lord almighty. Brucey Poo, I cannot I can't click links on here. But Diecast Models Wholesale, I've been on that website before. What in particular do you want me to look up on there? Oh, now, Doug, now you're speaking my language, Doug. Now you're speaking my language. TSM 1980 Porsche 935 Jaeger. There's Solito. There we go. Goodness gracious. Good God almighty. Man, look at that. Look at that. See the friggin' oil feed line. Pretty sure that's the oil feed line for one of the turbos. Good Lord, dude. God. Talk about a dream. Front bonnet, there's the fuel tank. this man, you can't help but to just laugh at this stuff at how good it is. It's man, that is crazy. Good God. Yeah, guys, just a reminder, I can't click on links in this backroom chat. Ignition 118 RWB 86. Ooh. Yes, please. Wow. That is so damn clean. My goodness. And it's got the 11 front end too. Oh, goodness gracious. If I ever build an 8.6, I'm putting 11 front end on it. That's just a must. Man, ignition model is so good, man. It's just crazy how good ignition model is. Oh my God. Ignition is ridiculous. Good night. I saw so many ignition models at Tom Model Auto, man. It's so good, guys. It's so good. It just doesn't make any sense. What's up, Brian? All at those prices, they need to come with a passenger princess too. Right. Right. Bryant saying what's up to everybody. They have your 91192. 91192. 91192. Everyone's going to dream of 118s tonight. I think you're right, Iggy. Unboxing 124s, Osvaldo. Man, you're already cramped for space too. Dim damn cats. Hot Rod, where can I find a good price guide for my collection of Hot Wheels, cars, and trucks? Unfortunately, I got to tell you, eBay sold. That's about it. That's about it. Yeah, they don't come out with a Beckett or anything like, Beckett has the magazine that tells you how much sports cards are worth. But yeah. Yeah, unfortunately. I have not rid them. I've been looking for it. I've been looking for that Integra, no dice. Love the 11's. One of my RC drift cars is 11. Nice, Josh. Nice. Rico is asking Hot Rod, what era cars do you collect? So yeah. All right. Let's look at GT Spirit. Spirit 118 Porsche. See, GT Spirit is pretty good price, and they look to be pretty darn high quality. So here's the good old Stella Artois. RWBs are really nice. Really good detail on that sliding race window. Super good detail. Super good. Got the good old Takata harnesses in there. Look at that, guys. They even look like fabric. That's just crazy. So nice. So nice. Here's a factory 991.2 GT3 RS, my dream car. In like a pink color. Look at the rotor and caliper detail. Just crazy. It's so nuts, guys. There's just no words. Here's a painkiller. Mikey, I think this is something Mikey would like. Good old painkiller Porsche in 118. It's not a bad price either at all. Not a bad price at all. That's what I'm talking about. 997 RWB. Thing is gorgeous. GT Spirit, good on the price. Very good on the price. Here's the Numero Reserve. I have this car in 164 and Tarmac Works, but man, look at that in 118. Sheesh. Ridiculous. Good price. Good price. Look at this. I got this car in 164 and It's that matte gray 997 Liberty Walk. Man, looks so good. And that price does too. That price is not bad. The load is my ship, and he know what I want. Not too much detail on the bottom on those, but you know, it's like how much are you going to see the bottom? That one's up for bid, or else I would add it to my cart, or not cart, but my watch list. Yeah, it goes on and on and on, guys. It's just endless. Absolutely endless. Come back and check over on the chat. Make sure you guys are still alive over here. Let's see. DMW has the 92 Porsche that you did with my decals in 118. DMW 92. I'm not sure what that is, but let's just look up DMW 118 Porsche. Wow. Let's see here. Holy smokes. What is going on here? Auto Art 118 Porsche 911 Carrera RSR and BMW 3.0 CSL. Almost $4,400 for these two. What the? I mean, that Turbo RSR is legendary, but man, for that much, holy cow. Wow. That's crazy. That's expensive. There's an IXO model, 991 GT3R in Falken Livery. That's nice. And an M3 down on the bottom. E46 M3. That's dope. That is super sick. That's what I would. That's what I would want right there, though. That's what I want. Shoo. That's nuts. Martini slant nose. Like a 935 slant. Yeah. Hey, my pleasure, Paul. It's always fun looking up stuff with you guys on here. I know it's not the most interactive and, you know, but it's fun. We're already at 2 hours on the live, so I don't think we're going to bring anybody on live. Yeah, it's just too much time has gone by. Stay on here for a couple more minutes and then we'll call it a night. Look up GMP 118 for the boomers. Oh boy. Oh Lord. That's a nice Fox though. That's clean. That's clean right there. Opening hood too. That's nice. Really good looking seatbelts in there. That's nice. I like that. Okay. Let's look up Spark 118 Porsche GT3R. Best believe I have my eyes on this one. This one looks like it's still in package, but yes, I have the 118. Look at only 500 of those made. I have I have this in 118 in tarmac. I would, or 164 in tarmac. I would love a 118 of it. This one as well. This was the Taiwan 7-Eleven exclusive for tarmac. Look at that, number 14 out of 750. Look at that. I think Porsche's, I think Spark so far is the best one that makes race Porsches that I've seen so far. They're hard to beat. There's the older Pfaff Racing livery. That's on a 991. Man, look at those antennas. Whew, good Lord. That thing is sick. So sick. This is sick. I want this. So believe it or not, that's a Martini livery. Thought that did. Oh, come on. Here's a little 997 action. And the Haribo gummy bears. That is dope. That is so sick. Good Lord. It's even got the window net in there. I know you guys saw that. Look at that. It's ridiculous. This doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense how good this is. There's a Rennsport. I'm not a huge fan of the Rennsports. But yeah, man, goodness. So insanely good. Just crazy. Yeah, guys, this is the world of 118. It's just crazy. I really like this one too. This is a nice little twist on the Martini Rebellion livery. This is sick. There's no red in it. It's all blue. That's pretty cool. That is really, really cool. It's a nice little shop too. I wouldn't mind going there and visiting there. But yeah, it's just crazy, guys. It's ridiculous. That's a 143. That's nice though. I like that. I like that. Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're looking at. Yeah, that's what we're looking at here. 164 does live on. 164 does live on. It's not getting replaced. It's just man. 164 is so last episode. No, 164 always has a place. It's just, yeah, Beyonce makes some pretty cool stuff. They make some really cool stuff. Demo says, I think for true collectors, 118 provides incredible level of detail and realism. However, 164 offers more variety. Yeah, definitely easier on the wallet and storage space as well. I sure wish I could be like Rob's model car and just have a room dedicated to it. That's just crazy. Ridham's wallet is missing in 2025. Rest in peace, Ridham's wallet. Colin, okay. If you want to hop on real quick, I'll get you on and keep you on for just about 10 minutes because we're already at over 2 hours, but there's the link. Too much for some. Yeah. 118 GoFundMe. Yeah, right. Ridham pulled a Tribe Called Quest. He left his wallet in El Segundo. You too? See if Colin wants to get on. He's going to show. I think he's going to show 3 1/18 scale cars. That's a good tune rhythm. Yes, it is. Rest in peace, Fife Dog. But yeah. I was hoping to get a little more chime in tonight, but hey, I understand, guys. I understand if 118 just kind of scares you off, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. All right, we got Colin on. What's up, Colin?
Hey.
How's it going, buddy?
Good. I was
Good.
a quick show.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see some 118s. We got one person. Oh, that Ford Falcon?
Correct.
Nice.
So, oops.
Very nice. Opening doors. Right-hand drive. Scale looks good.
Carpet in the boot.
Carpet in the trunk. How about that?
Okay.
Man, what if that carpet lifted up and there's a spare tire underneath? Very nice engine detail.
So that's a Bianchi.
A Bianchi model, okay. Bianchi 118.
Okay, just quick. We got auto art.
Now the last Ford Falcon that you showed, you have a 1/1 scale of one of those, right, Colin?
Used to.
Used to, okay.
Used to. So
you got rid of that one to get the crown, huh?
No, I've got a black XR8, like the last one.
Okay.
So yeah.
Nice. Looks like you got a nice little tan from being out of Bathurst.
Yeah, bit hot. Okay, let's see. Oh, this upside down. Okay.
Rico's telling you to check the oil on that last one.
Nothing wrong with Ford engines. So this is
Nice.
auto art.
Auto art.
The detail is, yeah, crazy. That's
Super detailed. Wow, look at that. Holy smokes.
Yeah.
It's got the oil filter, blue oil pan, all covered up by the subframe. That is insanity. There's a spare tire.
Spare tire.
Wow. That is crazy, man. These things are mind-blowing. Does that wood grain look pretty detailed and accurate?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Back door opens too.
Wow.
So yeah, like detail.
And it's got the red walls too. Wow.
Yeah. Steering works.
Rico asking Dane if he's gonna get a 118 Yaris. That's a good question, and I think if I remember correctly, I think Ignition model makes a 118 Yaris.
I think they do. And then lastly, we've got my favourite. This one's Bianchi.
Very nice packaging.
Expensive. That's why I stopped.
Yeah, it's quite a price difference. But hey, I mean, if you're one of those guys that armchair hunt and go buy chases left and right, for Hot Wheels and stuff, then it's not that big of a price difference.
That's it. Okay.
Rico says, I'd give my left nut, not my right nut, but my left nut for a 118 scale 97 Toyota Paseo convertible. Jeez, Rico,
Okay.
you and Paseo. Oh, wow. Zers.
This is a Ford XE race car, just in black.
Wow.
Check out those wheels. Dish
That
just
thing is,
anything.
that is sick.
So this is based off a Group C car, which we had back in the day.
Nice. That is a bad bish.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Side pipes.
Wow.
Yet again, full detailed underneath.
Wow. That is ridiculous.
Open doors.
So you limited the bleeding to 3.
What's that?
You limited the bleeding to 3.
Yeah, I can't get to the rest.
Yeah, it's an investment for sure. It's an investment for sure. But man, so God, I mean, look at what you get for the money, though.
Full cage.
There we go. Wow. Got the shin busters in there and everything. How about that?
Let's see if I get this up. Right, it's probably not picking up how good it is, but yeah.
Yeah, it's a little choppy, but it's okay. We're definitely getting the gist, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'll take certain pictures while they're out and put them up. But
Rico says it comes with a 1/18 scale AC/DC 8-track cassette tape.
I don't know if you can see, but they're in the top left. It's got the harness. What way have we got to go? That way. Up on the parcel tray for the harness.
Oh yeah, you can see that now. Oh wow.
So,
even the buckle is so detailed.
Yeah, and you got bonnet pins, little straps.
Man,
toe hook.
That is crazy, man. Look at that headlight detail too. Wow.
Yeah,
that is nutty, Colin.
So yeah, big investment, but so much detail.
A little bit worth it, right?
Yeah.
Hey, let me see. I'm trying to see Dane's self. Are you still here? If you are, I got some bad news for you, bro. I got some bad news.
Let's quickly show this.
Oh, that's right. Oh my goodness. Yes, you found it. The BASF Huracan.
Yeah. So
wow.
That was 2022.
Wow. That's right. You showed that to me, man. That was, oh man. Yeah. I was like, wow, I can't believe you found a model of that. That is so sick.
And
there we go.
There's the Sun Energy.
That's the one in your calendar. That's sick.
Yep. Came third on the weekend. So
yeah, because BMW finished first and second, right?
First and second. That black one was so hot.
Yeah, bastards.
Always next year.
Yeah, Porsche needs a better turnout next year for sure. They need a better turnout. Let me see here. I'm going to share screen and I'm going to give Dane's self the bad news. Okay. All right, Dane, you ready? Here we go. Ignition model does make 118 Yaris's.
They do look good.
Hashtag just saying. That one sure looks familiar. I did an unboxing review of the Tarmac Works version of this car.
They do look quite nice.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah. That Skyline I sent you, There's they did a raw chase for the dinner.
Oh, it comes in a raw chase. Ooh.
Yes.
I wonder how much that one's fetching.
Quite a bit, because I only did 300 of them.
Of all of them together, the regular and the chase, or
just the raw chase, they did 300, I think it was, and I think they only did 3,000 of those ordinary ones, which I sent you.
You know, I'm really mind blown at how well Pop Race did on this
I was a bit, I don't know, and then I went, I'll just get one.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. You never know with Pop Race, but yeah, somebody said it in the chat, and they're pretty spot on about it. But it's like the only thing we've seen that is just like is the Porsches that they do. You know, unfortunately.
Yeah, you said that last time.
They can't nail the Porsches down. All right, Dean's on top of it. He says I'm saving for a couple. Rico, you're doomed, Dane. I knew I saw one of those in the Netherlands when I went to Tom's Model Auto. I knew I saw a Yaris.
It's bad because once you start, that's it. You just go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, because he's trying to collect every single 164 Toyota Yaris, and yeah, if he bites the bullet on a 118, he might get that same. he might get that same bug with 118, and it's like, oh boy. Goodbye, 401k.
Okay. All right. I've shot mine. I'll let you go.
All right. Well, thanks for chiming in, Colin. And dude, thanks so much for this mail call. This mail call was epic. I love the calendar. The calendar that's my favorite thing about it.
No problem. Just want to say, if anyone's interested, I will be doing calendars for next year. So from this year's race. So if anyone wants to hit me up on Facebook. I'll probably do a limited run to of a few. So, yeah.
And he's got his work cut out for him because what was it, like 300 plus photos of just the Porsches?
No, 341 of just the shell.
Holy cow.
So after this, I'm going to go through them.
Yeah, I'm gonna get together with Jeff from WWRUP because I'm gonna see if he can make me that livery. It'd be a dream to make a custom of that car, and if he can make it happen, I'll make two and I'll send you one.
Thank you very much. I'm sure there's some good enough photos for Jeff to make them.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Yeah, you covered all angles, so yeah, shouldn't be a problem. Somebody of Jeff's stature too is just he's godsend when it comes to water slides. So yeah, we'll see what he can cook up.
Beautiful. All right, you have a good night.
Yep, you too, Colin, and thanks again, mate. Appreciate you.
No worries. See everyone.
All righty, buddy. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. Freaking Colin in the house, man. Freaking epic dude. But yeah, if he's gonna mass produce these calendars, yeah, definitely stay in touch, and when he's ready to release them, I'll help promote them. But yeah, just top-notch stuff. He only made 5 of these for last year's event. But yeah, super great quality calendar, great photographer. He captures some really good angles. He sent me one picture that he took. I was just like, wow, that's a sick picture. This one right here. That is a sick picture. Freaking dope. George, thank you, sir. Yeah, it's fun. It's always fun looking up stuff with you guys. So yeah, I have no problem with that. And I was like, hey, why not? Let's do something different. Let's look up some 118s, you know? You can hear that photo. Yeah. Yep, David. Yep. If you guys aren't following Colin, follow him on Facebook. You can find him in our group. He's very active on our Facebook group, which I greatly appreciate. Tries to keep people up to date on releases and things of that nature. So yeah, definitely follow him. Super good guy. He's helped me out with tons of stuff, and yeah, I'll vouch for him any day of the week. Well, we have the photos needed. Yeah. I think I did send them to you already, didn't I, Jeff? Dane says, thinking of moving to the UK to get a 1.1 Yaris. Wow. Wowzers. Is there any difference? Are they like, I don't even know what engine setup they have here. I'm assuming they're front wheel drive. Are they all wheel drive turbo overseas? That would be cool. Paul, it's going to be Honest Diecast, Collectors, and Customizers. Yeah, hook up. Hook up with us. Hook up with us, Paul. You're more than welcome to. But yeah, we got a nice little tight-knit group on that Facebook group, so I think you'll enjoy. I haven't been very active this year at all, not even going to lie. But, you know, we got such a good group of guys and moderators, and Pia from AdVisions is the co-admin, and you know, he does a great job of keeping people engaged and stuff. So the group just kind of carries itself, which is great, which is really great. Thank you, Rico. Appreciate you. You dropped the link in the chat. Appreciate you, Rico. GR is 3-cylinder turbo all-wheel drive. Nice. Jeff says, here's the truth for you boys. At my height, I have 118 sprint cars, $10,000. Don't envy that at all. Every car needs a 427 Hemi. I tend to think Porsches do just fine with the boxers. Yes, indeed. All right, guys. 159 in the books. I will let you guys go. I'm assuming most of you guys got to work in the morning. I know I do, unfortunately. So I will let you guys go. This was very fun. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking out my my customs and mail calls. Thank you again, Colin, for the mail call. Thanks to Mini Super Wheels for hooking me up with this much needed FAF Racing 992 GT3R. Very nice. I'm going to be collecting all of those without a doubt. My pleasure, D. Thanks for chiming in, bro. Appreciate you. Thanks for being here. All you guys. Inline 6 for me. Hey, I'm not shooting down inline 6 either. Lord knows we've had some epic inline 6 motors over the years. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging out with me as always. I really appreciate you guys being here. I'm looking forward to getting, let's see, what's the date today? I lost track of the date. 12. 2 more diecast discussions in before I head to Vegas for the convention. So if you guys need something to do at the end of the month, towards the end of the month, consider going to Vegas, and I will see you there. And it should be a great time. A lot of people are going, so it's gonna be fun. But yeah, I will let you guys go. Signing off. Thank you again. Diecast discussion number 159 in the books. And remember, guys, happy hunting, happy collecting, happy customizing, and remember, it's about the cars. The $30 plus Rexies that are drilled and turned into this, not the money. Appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you. I'll see you next week. Good night.